I'm fourth grade, and my favorite subjects are math and art. I like solving math problems, and I also like drawing and coloring.
What do you do after school?
I mainly do piano and gymnastics. Before COVID started, I used to do more activities, but now almost everywhere is closed, and piano and gymnastics take more time. But also, those are the two activities I like to do most.
Do you remember when you started on the piano and how was like at the beginning?
I started learning piano when I was 5 with Miss Tanya, but before that, I was taking group lessons with other kids my age, but that was kind of too easy for me, so I started taking private lessons. I like piano because learning pieces is kind of my thing. I think it's really fun, and I also like performing at live concerts and competitions. But also, I'm a very shy person. I don't talk much in public, so the piano can help me express my feelings through music. Piano can be hard sometimes because it's kind of hard to show my feelings, add dynamics, and that's kind of hard. But Miss Tanya helps me improve that every lesson.
How did you start learning this piece and what do you have to do to make piece beautiful?
So when I was learning the notes and the music, I didn't find it really hard. But once I already learned the piece and I had to add dynamics, that started to get hard. But I use methods to help me. Some of them are different rhythms, some of them are different tempos. For different tempos, I I usually do very uncomfortably slow tempo, and then a comfortable tempo, and then a super duper fast tempo. I just start slow. I want to get more used to like the fingering, the notes, and then once I'm comfortable, like like every few weeks, every day, I start getting a little faster and faster, and then eventually I get super duper fast. I got some help from Pavel Narcessian. He's a good pianist. I had a master class with him on this piece. He he told me to imagine this piece as if it's a dance with wings, and that helped me a lot. He also gave me some tips on how to play like beautifully and soft. The hardest thing for me whenever I perform and practice is mainly showing the dynamics.
What has been the most exciting thing for you?
The most exciting thing for me is is whenever I perform and the audience enjoys and understands my music. That makes me really happy. But also there was one thing that happened this year that made me really happy too. I do I do classes online. I do it through Zoom. There was there was one Monday where I was about to move on to the next subject in school. My fourth grade teacher chatted privately to me in the virtual chat. Guess what I did this weekend? I chatted back, what did you do? She chatted back to me that she played the piano. She said that I inspired her to play the piano.
Piano is something takes a lot of patience. Do you have to learn to have more patience as your pieces get longer?
Yeah, I have to learn how to have more patience. Every day I practice. There are some days when I really feel like practicing. I practice more than usual. But there are some days when I'm not in the mood. I don't want to practice, but I don't skip practice. I just do a little less.
What's your favorite composer?
Now Chopin's one of my favorite composers, but I also like Bach too. I'm playing Partita 2 by Bach. I really like the music because there are three movements. Each movement is very unique from each other. The first movement is very serious and dramatic. The second movement is very sweet but sad. The third movement is very energetic and happy.
What are you looking forward to summer?
Well, I just adopted a puppy that's coming on May 19th, and I can spend a lot of time with her during the summer. She's a golden doodle. She's about 8 weeks old right now. She has to be 8 weeks old to fly over from Indiana over here.
Tell me about your teacher.
She's very, very nice. She's very patient, and she's really good at teaching. She gives me a lot of examples, and she always tells me stories behind the music, and she always gives me chocolates after class.